Hello, everyone. This is Leaf on the Wind here, now giving you what's supposed to be my monthly update, which has become my every 6-month update because holy crap, life got away from me there. So, first off, I should start off. Me, Doc, Forrest, and Brian, Tim, and Artemis, and everyone. We still game. We still get around to it every once in a while here. It's been kind of difficult past couple of months. We've been very busy. Uh, Doc with his new baby, and Artemis with paying off $77,000 worth of incurred debts. So yeah, we've had they've had some issues. For me and mine, I've been extremely busy here between the remodel that's about to get started in my house here, which is going to knock me out probably for about a month, 2 months here. Oh, okay, that was weird. Um, that's going to knock me out probably for a month or 2 months here as my entire basement gets finished. Right now, I'm in an unfinished basement. We're going to try and get it finished here. And then we're replacing all the floors in the house, adding a fireplace, a few other things. Some of that's probably going to be done by me. Some of it's going to be contractor work. We got to add plumbing. We got to add Havoc systems. We got to add gas lines. It's not a small thing. On top of that, I'm getting married. Um, Those of you who have been part of my channel for a very long time should know that I was married once, and then I wasn't, and now I'm going to be again. So I'm going to get married, and we had to speed up that process for insurance purposes. And I've been trying to basically make sure I'm not going to screw anything up with my daughter, and then get a whole bunch of legal stuff figured out here with this marriage process. So I'm getting that figured out. On top of this, since my last update, I buried my grandfather here. He was 87 and an Air Force colonel, which was, it was not unexpected. He was 87 years old. I mean, what do you want me to say? He's 87. People get old and they die. It happens. It's very unfortunate though with him. He was, yeah. I wish I got to spend a little more time with him before he really slipped there. His mental capacity really, really dropped there in the end, and like he knew, we went to visit him while he was trying to recover from what took him at that point, and unfortunately, basically the week before I got there, he was apparently up and moving around, sitting and able to walk a little bit. And was perfectly conscious, and all his mental capacity was there and everything. Then I got there and we went to see him. He knew who I was, but he couldn't formulate a sentence. He couldn't do anything. He basically kept repeating my name. He was mixing up certain things, and yeah, and then he was just gone. He was just asleep. It was very, very unfortunate at that point. So yeah, in the last couple of weeks, he really slipped down, which is very unfortunate. And then it's also kind of bad with my grandmother. She has Alzheimer's, so she doesn't know who I am anymore, which really, really, really sucks. She sees me and understands I'm part of the family, but has absolutely no clue who I am. When we had the funeral and all that, she was confusing me with my cousin at that point, and then after the funeral, she had no comprehension of where we just were at that point. So she's like, "Where were we? What did we just do?" And it's very, very unfortunate. So that took up some time here. On top of that, I got it work. Oh my God, work. All right, so I did overnight installs for work for 2 months straight, and oh my God, it was a lot, but I got it done. I still have one more left to go that I cannot get done until our stupid vendor gets off their butt and actually gets them configured properly. I've tried to get them installed twice. Both times they failed. Both times they failed for the same reason, because the vendor does not know how to enter a freaking MID. And it drives me nuts. All right. Anyway, so that's what's been going on in my life. Plus all the cleaning up I've had doing in this house, moving my girlfriend / fiance in / the marriage that's going on with that. All the cleaning up in here, because we've completely repainted the entire house in this time. There's only one room that has not been painted at this point, and that is my daughter's playroom. And we are in the process now of getting in there to clean up the stuff that she doesn't play with anymore now that she's 8 years old, moving that stuff out, giving it away, whatever happens with it. And Oh, kids are hard. So, but kid is starting school here in another week, I want to say. I don't know. Beginning of next week, I think. So that's going to free up some time in some senses at that point, even though I'll still be at work. I'm going to try and get it so I'm working from home 2 days a week at this point, which would be fantastic. And if I can get that to happen in the next week, here is the plan. So first off, multiplayer games are going to continue to be uploaded depending on quality. I'm not going to upload just crap ones that we have that we don't do anything in. Me and Forrest actually did a 6-hour Hoi 4 one, which was we recorded the entire thing, and then I discovered that recording software was screwed up and recording the wrong screen. And I was like, oh, that's really unfortunate. We had some good stuff in there. And then we did another one another night, and that one's probably going to go up here soon. So I should be able to get that up for you guys. But if I'm working from home 2 days a week, I will be live streaming 2 days a week, 2 nights. And what I'm going to do is basically live stream 9 p.m. Central Time to 10 p.m. Central Time at that point, whatever game we decide to do. And that's where this is going to come in. So the ones I'm live streaming are going to be State of K2. They released their Homecoming pack here, Trumbull Valley. So that's one I want to revisit. I didn't like State of K2 at the beginning. It took them a very long time in the development cycle to get anywhere I liked at that point. And even now, I still have a lot of problems with the way it is. But I think we can go ahead and go live stream that. 2, Anno 1800. I've been promising that for a very long time. I didn't get into it the way I did with Anno 2070 or Anno 2205. So I've been promising that for a long time. Season 3 DLC is going to come out, and so I got to get into that, and I got to start looking into that. And I'm probably going to have to get some of the build patterns, like the way I have them memorized for 2070, which some of those I still have memorized, get that set up. Live streaming also, Victoria 2. I'm going to do one more Victoria 2 series, which is probably going to be a South American Empire in the HPM More mod, or HFM More stuff mod. South American Empire, and that'll be the last Vicky 2 I do until I'll do another Victoria when I do Victoria 3 when it comes out. And we'll take a look at that. And that'll be the live streams. Probably going to do some Hoi 4, a little bit at least. Not crazy amounts single player, but the No Step Backwards is coming out soon, and probably be doing that. I'm not 100% sure I'll live stream that, but the live streams are basically 2 nights a week. I'm going to game. Those games are going to involve live streams because if I'm gaming, might as well be live streaming. Who cares? Let's go with that. Now, things I will not be live streaming, but will be posting. 2 Point Hospital, finishing up all the DLC in that. It's been over a year since I've been able to touch that. Both my own thing and also just kind of because. So I plan on getting that out and finishing that up before 2 Point College, I think it's called. The 2 Point University is going to come out here in December or something. So I'll get 2 Point Hospital done and then I'll move on to 2 Point College. Because I don't know what it is. I really like the way 2 Point Hospital turned out. Like, I like the way the gameplay was in there. Kind of thing. Now, me and Doc have also talked about doing Far Cry's. Because we did Far Cry 4, or we did, sorry, not Far Cry 4. We were doing Far Cry 5 at that point, and then we kind of weren't able to get into it anymore because just timing issues and everything, so that's very unfortunate, but we're probably going to do that again and get into the Far Cry series or some other first-person shooter or something. Aliens... The new Aliens game that's coming out, we discussed a little bit on that, and possibility of doing a multiplayer in that, so that might be a little interesting, and we'll see what happens there. It was also talked about doing a Crusader Kings 3 play here, and we'll kind of see what happens with that too, because I'm not sure that's... I don't know. I'm definitely more of a Victoria or Hoi guy compared to Victoria 3. Another one that will be probably streamed just for funsies is Stellaris. I've really gotten into Stellaris. It's actually it's tickling a part of my brain that I really, really enjoy. And then other ones that probably... The ones that I'm going to record versus stream at that point, the record ones are going to be more mission-based ones, where you break down mission by mission by mission that have a structure to it, whereas the stream ones are going to be more of like free flow and entertainment and that kind of stuff. So we'll see kind of the differentials on there kind of thing, on that kind of stuff. So, and plus I have an entire backlog of games I got to get into. So that's kind of the update so far for September 1st here, and I hope you guys are doing just fine. I know I am. Life is fantastic. And where I am in Minnesota here, we finally got rain for like the first time in like 2 months. Finally, the drought's over. Well, sort of over. Like, there's enough trees dying around here. I am legitimately concerned. Like, seriously concerned about the way things are. So, such is life. Alrighty. But anyway, enough of me rambling. So, I hope you guys are doing great. I know I am. Very sorry I haven't gotten much posted here. I should hopefully get something posted here actually within the next day or two. That 6-hour Hoy stream I did with Forrest. So, I hope you guys enjoy that. And then, yeah, hopefully 2 days a week if I can work from home. I will be streaming live those 2 nights, at least 1 hour a night, possibly up to 2, and we'll see how that goes. So, thanks everyone for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the streams later.